Husky Shuffle.
Isn't that the Truffle Shuffle only huskier? Truffle Shuffle with only more husky.
With Husky, by Husky, for Husky.
Yeah. With Liberty and Husky for all.
And plasma rifles.
For the elites. Husky ain't in the 1%. He nowhere close to the 1%. Although I'm not in the 1% of, family income, I think I am in the 1% of ACT score, so I'm in the 1% of something.
You're in the 1% of nerd.
Of nerd. Yeah.
Hey Nid.
Nerd.
Hey Nid.
What?
Give me your lunch money.
Nah. You know, the funny thing was, I never got bullied in that sense. I think I was more so picked on, like, psychologically. Nothing else. Then again, I was still a big kid. I mean, when I was in grammar school, I was definitely taller and fatter than the average kid. And then in high school, I was fatter than the average kid. You know.
Fatter than the average Nid.
I was fatter than the average kid. So I think that might have been part of the reason why I was picked on in that manner. Either that or I just was lucky in which school I went, so didn't really have that shit going on. As far as I know, I don't remember anyone like being held up for the lunch money or being shoved into lockers, stuck in lockers and stuff like that. Like that never happened.
Did you have huge lockers? Because I could never see how you
No, we did not. No, we did not.
Yeah.
So I don't even know why that's the thing, because I don't think anyone's lockers are that big.
Yeah.
Especially in like the schools they talk about this, it's because like most like I think you'd have to be at like a private school for lockers to be that big. Not only a private school, but a rich ass private school. Not just like a Catholic private school, but like private school for rich kids.
At that point, why do they need your money to begin with?
Yeah, they don't even need your lunch money. They fucking brought lobster from home.
Did you ever see that episode of Family Guy where Chris got in the private school?
Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah, with the rich kids, like.
Yeah, weren't they doing like a initiation thing? Yeah.
That's how he got in.
Let me just say, like, rich kids are the worst kids in terms of, like, they're the ones who drink and get, like, alcohol poisoning when they're in fucking junior high. Like, if any, like, where, like, you know, poor kids, you know, to rebel, they smoke weed. Rich kids do, like, crack cocaine and shit like that. Like, they do it a little bit worse. Like, they take things too far. It's fuck you, I got money. I died by that.
Oh. I'll show you yell at me one.
Oh god. Well, listen, this is the Flood. With the Flood, all other known, listen, the Flood have, like, a different, strategy. Oh, what? I was killed by a fucking Flood infection thing. What a wimpy ass way to die.
It's worse than being killed by a grunt.
I know, right? Because, like, the only way those things can kill you is if your shields are down. Because then they rip into you. Because when your shields are up, they just pop. With my slightly annoying damage. They only become an issue when, like, they're in a swarm. But no, there was just one Flood infection guy. That was it. And that was what killed me. Like, literally. What the fuck? Like, what the literal fuck? Although CM Punk would yell at me for saying literal. Did you ever see Grammar Slam?
No.
He like okay, like a lot of things. It's like yeah, they're fucking dumb. So he got upset like with people like he was doing a Grammar Slam with it, literally versus figuratively. People say literally as emphasis. It's not necessarily they don't know what literally means. It's just emphasis. I figuratively did this.
I don't ever do that. I say literally when it's literal.
Well, no, I figuratively, like I'm saying, like when people say I literally did this, when they're adding emphasis and not, they didn't actually literally do that. They're just adding emphasis.
I never do that. Those people are dumbasses.
Shut the fuck up. I think you've done it before.
I'm seriously, I've never done that.
Everyone fucking does it though.
I don't.
Except for you, but you're weird.
I don't say literal when I say something ridiculous that's actually true.
Honestly, most people who say literally did this are usually bragging about something.
I'm literally not German.
Oh yeah, you're literally not German. But the issue I had with that is people use it for emphasis. It's not necessarily they're using bad grammar. It's just they're using the word figuratively, literally for emphasis. If you say like when people are you know doing that for emphasis, not necessarily that they literally did that, but are using it for emphasis. For emphasis, I figuratively did this. It does not work. It kind of makes it seem even weaker, in my opinion.
Grammar terrorist?
Yeah, Jeremy's a fucking grammar terrorist because he fucking has the worst grammar of us all. Listen, a lot of those things like you see in Punk, that goddamn Jeremy's 10 times worse than some of those. But no, I literally kick myself in the ass every time I fucking do the wrong your. Or it's... Why must...
Wait, how do you get your wrong? I get they, there, but how do you get your wrong?
Usually when I'm typing, like typing on the phone is when I get it wrong. And it's usually like one of those things where I read it back and instantly I'm like, God damn it.
Then again, I never use that one. I always say you all. I've never said... I mean, you are. I've never done your that way. I've always done you are.
The issue is, I know it's just, I think sometimes I get a typo. I think, the it's is sometimes what gets me. Because I definitely know the difference, and I definitely understand the difference, and I definitely kick myself in the ass every time I fucking do myself. But the issue is, every other thing does the apostrophe S for possessive. So when I'm writing it, and like I'm just going by, I'm doing apostrophe S for possessive, I fucking make that mistake all the fucking time. Even though
but everything else also does conjunction as that.
Everything like it, but the thing is like it's just like the only one that does both, and it's just like personally, if I were to be the one inventing how to write the English language, I think I would have flipped those two.
Really? Because how can you conjunct with no parentheses? I think it makes more sense as it is.
Yeah, well, it's frustrating as it is. It's probably better.
I mean, conjunct without
maybe do it is as tis.
Tis.
Tis thee?
That sounds like Shakespeare.
Is it? It's tits.
Tits.
Yeah.
That's why they don't do it. It's sexist.
Yeah. I wonder if like how long tits have been not used.
I think that's a British slang word. I feel like that's what that is.
Do you think a lot of what the stuff Gavin says is British slang or just Gavin?
No, that's just Gavin.
Yeah, so, certain things like
how he says it's British, but the words themselves are not.
I think quit is actually a British.
Yeah, no, I heard that before.
Yeah. The words he makes up sound very British, nonetheless, though. Like, if he really wanted to fool someone, he could literally say that's a British term. People, unless they really knew that he makes up words, would probably believe him. Until they did like a Google search and found out that was not the case, and I died.
I think you died right in front of me. Yep.
I think there was something to do with this, and they blew up. Again.
This is a drug addict.
No, they're injecting me with drugs I do not want to. They're making me addicted to drugs, and it's not my fault. I did not want to take them. They forced it upon me. They shot them at me.
Super combines, like you're just too strong to be taken out by one tranquilizer dart, so they give you like 1,000 tranquilizer darts.
You know, there's actually a funny story about that. You know how I went to, you know, like before I was putting inpatient in a psych ward, I was actually an outpatient. They kind of did need a, like, you know, like how they use that, what is it? Is it a tranquilizer that they, like, you know, inject you with to calm you the fuck down or whatever? That did not that didn't really work. I still raged. That was bad.
I died.
God damn it, Scythe.
I ran out of ammo for the sentinel beam.
Yeah. The thing is, the Sentinel Beam is only useful against, like, at least the Sentinels in this level and the Flood.
Yeah.
I don't know how useful it is in the other levels, though. Is it?
It's not bad. Yeah, it's still pretty. It's just not good against Covenant.
It's just not good against anything other than when you're facing Flood.
It's a really fun weapon to use, though.
Oh yeah, it's fun as fuck. I'm trying to remember how useful it is in multiplayer.
It's not.
It's not.
We had this before when it's in one of the videos I was using it. I was like,
I'm trying to remember if it's useful on Halo 3 though.
I think it's a little better in Halo 3.
Yeah. You know, sometimes I think that's why, like, the gun balance in, like, say, Halo feels a lot better than, like, say, like Call of Duty or, you know, any other game like that, where basically you start with all the weapons you can use, is because, everyone starts with the same weapons, so no one can complain about a gun being unbalanced, because if a gun's unbalanced, everyone fucking has it. So, because of that, it becomes balanced.
Yeah, the level 100 guy doesn't have it fully modded with the best thing.
Yeah. That's always been a little bit of an issue, I'd say, in like Call of Duty Battlefield. It's like, you kind of need to use a gun a lot for it to be as useful as it can be. And there's certain guns where it's fine on an upgrade, but there's certain guns where you kind of need to have this gun upgraded. But if you don't have it upgraded, this gun is shitty.
Yeah, I like the Halo model up. Just give him a cooler, more badass armor for leveling up.
I think the aesthetic leveling up stuff is better, personally.
Yeah.
Especially in terms of like multiplayer. In single player, yeah, level up skills and, you know, traits and stuff like that. But multiplayer, no. I think that was my one issue with Destiny.
Well, the entire thing is multiplayer.
The entire thing's multiplayer, but then they have the leveling up. You know, if someone has a better gear or play just a tad bit longer than you, they're gonna do better than you.
So you don't want to try to do like a raid, 2-man raid?
I still want to, you know, fucking go back to that. It's just, I don't know. The issue is the issue with Destiny is like at this point, like whenever I go on, I want to play other games in Destiny. It's a fun game. It's just I
sometimes go back to Firefight. Every time I go back, I find the gameplay quite fun.
Yeah.
I really love that. What's that thing I always use instead of the shotgun?
Is it? I can't. The fusion thing?
Fusion, yeah, I like that fusion gun a lot.
I can't remember, like, is it fusion rifle or what the fuck exactly?
I think it has several different names depending on what kind of power it has, like fire or the psychic thing or whatever.
I know exactly what you're talking about, but like fire's like a burst thing.
You know, it's got a different type.
Yeah.
You know, it's got like the orange.
Well, all the other ones can have like different types too. It's just that one is just a little bit more apparent.
Yeah.
You were in the same situation as me, Sentinel Beam and Energy Sword?
Yep.
I should probably switch out the Sentinel Beam for Carbine. God damn it, I was killed right when I fucking spawned.
And I picked the Carbine.
Okay, so I should keep the Sentinel Beam?
Well, you can pick it up now. I ran in the opposite direction.
Okay, fuck you.
Try for the just in case you die again, the Carbine's right in front of the locked door.
Well, I already have a Carbine.
Alright.
Oh, motherfucking piece of fuck. I hate this part. I hate the part, god damn it. I hate the parts where it just says, hold out for a while before you can go on.
Yeah.
It's the dumbest fucking parts of any fucking game.
And you don't even have to monitor the bit chat about it.
Yeah. Like, and like at this point, there's no reason given why you have to stay in this room.
You know what? Now I just thought of the reason. Because the monitor's actually here, so he's actually locking down the door.
But no, like there's nothing unlocking the door. And honestly, the issue I have is more so, there is no clear cut when you're ready to go on. There is something in the game saying like when you can move on or not, like, but it's like it's not obvious.
Like there isn't a lead from the here like attacking on the door trying to open it.
Yeah, there's like, because I know it's definitely not kill everyone to move on, because when you move on, there's still fucking some enemies around. But I don't know how many waves.
And now we need the Sentinel beams again.
Yeah, I don't know how many waves it is. All I know.
Surfing now. Oh, there's the Sentinel beam.
Okay. I don't know where I draw my Sentinel beam, so I'm just gonna keep the Carbine for now. Fortunately, I don't want to attack the infection forms with the Carbine.
Whoops.
It's the same issue as is using the pistol when you're dealing with the infection forms. Is it just sure the pistol is strong, but it doesn't really, you can't really take out a whole bunch of them.
Only pistol worth mentioning is the Halo 1 and the Halo 4.
Yeah. Well, Halo Reach pistol is also pretty good. I
can't remember it anymore.
We need to go back
it's
to
been long.
We never really did play Halo Reach on like really together. Really.
Yeah, I don't think we did. No, I think I was against it because I saw the achievement was for by itself.
So are you still against it or no?
No, I'll do it now.
Yeah.
We
would need to do it before I go back to school though. So.
I don't know if we have enough time.
No, we have it if we do. Well, yeah, that's right. You're starting up. Well, it kind of depends on how much homework you have, I guess.
I'm pretty sure the first day is just like they tell you about the class. I don't think they actually assign you anything really.
Yeah. So if we're gonna want to do, goddamn all that. If we're gonna want to do it, we're gonna want to do it tomorrow, right? Is what
I guess. Yeah. Oh, you died. Huh.
Because I already died because of the god. I always forget that there's the guy with the fucking Carbine up there, and I always get shot to shit by him.
Oh yeah, we're that far back.
Yeah.
Oh, there's two Sentinel beams.
And that's the other part I hate about these parts is you have to wait a while to move on, but you also don't get a checkpoint for ages.
And then there's another Sentinel beam over here if you want it.
I think I prefer Sentinel beam over Sword right now.
Yeah, right here. Come here. Right where I'm standing.
But unfortunately, on Legendary, any close quarters combat weapon on Legendary is a lot more risk.
When it usually takes one hit, it takes actually two.
Yeah, and yet they could shoot you dead in the time you get close to them. Basically,
You're really just lucky if they miss you and they hit you. Wow.
The other issue on Legendary is they are accurate as fuck, too. The chances of them actually outright missing you are very slim, unless you are a master dodger, or they're firing a rocket launcher, in which case...
I'm a master of parkour. Whoa.
If it's a rocket launcher, it's a case of I was able to move before they shot it, and they shoot it like when you're not even paying attention. I think that's the main issue with like whenever the Flood have rocket launchers, because the way they
Yeah,
hold
no,
guns is so
late.
different than like every other guy that it's harder to tell when they're holding a fucking rocket launcher.
Yeah, I know. You just don't notice until it's far too late.
Until you see that rocket launcher right in front of your face, it's like fuck.
Yeah, until you see like the jet stream and the glowing of the rocket.
And usually they shoot it when you're a lot closer to them too. So by the time you notice that you're getting shot at with a rocket launcher, or you're dealing with a guy with a rocket launcher, you're dead. You already died. It's just... I don't... Was there as much rocket launcher? I feel like in Halo 2, I'm trying to remember if the rocket launcher...
I feel like it becomes a problem until you get to like the quarantine zone.
So,
I don't think there was as much. I think there was a lot less than 1.
I feel like 1 had the most, definitely.
Yeah.
Because I know there definitely was some in 3, but it wasn't as widespread of an issue as in 1, which is the reason why in 1 it's kind of god fucking damn it. It's because there's like one every there's like you'll find one. God damn it, you'll find one like around every corner. It feels like sometimes in 1.
You died again.
Yeah, I died right in front of you.
Yeah.
You didn't notice me
You
dying?
thinking is that the other elite or is that the same elite? Or...
We don't have any other elites near us.
You'll know that.
I do know that. They're all dead. Whether they're heretic elites or friendly elites, they're not in this area.
Oh. Well, I mean, they keep switching back. Like, every time you kill all the Floods, the fucking elites come back.
Just make up your damn mind, game.
It's like, how do those guys not run into each other trying to get to us?
You know, that's one thing I do like about the massive improvement between Halo 2 and 3. It's just the physics of 3. Like, just like things like that would make sense in 2, but just didn't happen, like killing the what is it called? Phantoms in you can kill the Phantoms in 3. It takes a lot of firepower, but you can do it. Whereas in 2, you can only destroy the turrets. And that's it. Then in 3, the punching the Flood apart thing, I remember that. The fact that the melee in 3 is a lot better, because the damage you do by punching someone in 2 is just really, really bad. You're better just shooting at them when they're that close, actually.
That's what I usually do.
Well, and like in 3, 4, and to a lesser degree, Reach. In Reach, it would just take off their shields, which was part of the reason why the assault rifle wasn't as good in Reach as it was in like 3. A, it was a lot less accurate, and B, the way the shields work were, if you, like whereas like in 3, like the damage transferred from when you tore out the shields to the damage. So if you did extra damage, it would basically have to like it would destroy the shields and also hurt your health at the same time. Whereas in Reach, it just took out the shields first and didn't go into the damage.
Is there an assault rifle in this game?
No, there's an assault rifle in the Halo 2 Anniversary multiplayer.
Ah.
Like, I think that was one of the guns they were thinking about bringing in, but they didn't. And I think they really kind of...
You really don't need it.
Well, the issue is it's iconic, though.
Yeah, but the BR is 1,000 times better.
Yeah. Listen, the assault rifle is iconic, but in all due honesty...
Also, dueling...
They often make it
Dueling
suck.
SMGs makes them look more badass.
The issue I have with dual-wielding SMGs is always the fact that I can't use grenades, or I can't, you know...
Hey, door's open.
Oh.
And what do you know, it's the heretic again.
And what do you know, you died.
Yeah, because I had a fucking...
You probably should have backed the fuck up.
I had a sentinel rifle, too.
You might not want to be done with that. Oh god. That time it was me. I was kind of backing up into a wall. I wish I had eyes on the back of my head, but I don't.
An evolution flaw.
Yeah. So I think that would be a bit disorienting, though. In all due honesty. Like, being able to see behind you at all times. You died?
Yeah.
But don't you think it would be disorienting if you could see behind you at all times? Because especially, like, unless, like, there's a slight difference between your front eyes and your back eyes, how do you know which way you're facing other than, like, how, like, you know? Because both ways are your front, technically.
Is it though?
Yes. We view our front as in this direction we can see. Our sides are to the immediate right or left of that direction. And our back is near, like 180 degrees from our day.
But is it, Will?
Yes. If you really think about it.
Because if I look to the side, doesn't that make that constant?
Well, because you could not see the side until you look to the side.
The flood have spread throughout the station. We don't have enough troops to manage such a large infestation. Find the leader of these heretics. Kill him now.
The ability to look to the side is useful when you normally can't see things to the side because that's not where your eyes are. Normally, if you're looking straight ahead.
The Arbiter is dead, so...
The only downfall to having a spine is we can't turn our necks 180 degrees. That's a huge downfall to spines.
I want to be a turtle man.
Wait, can turtles actually do that?
No, wait. What am I thinking of turtle? Oh, turtles have the shell they go into.
Yeah, I don't think they can.
I'm thinking of the owl. The owls can go 360.
They have a spine though too, but I don't think it's like connected on the same way as we are.
Wait, can't... I think turtles can actually look behind them though, too. They can turn their head 180.
Yeah, they can turn their head pretty far because they kind of move. But it's kind of like the same way we turn, like, look behind our backs, but it's not like a full 180. It's more so looking over our shoulder, so we don't even get like a full vision of what's behind us. It's just a good portion of it. We're missing like maybe like a 45-degree angle snap. Maybe. No, actually, no, wait. Yeah, maybe like 45-degree angle snap on each side, adding up to 90, I think, maybe. Ah, of course, I take damage as soon as I decided to go into stealth. And you fucking died.
It was my fault someone threw a grenade in front of the guy I was about to stealth kill.
Also, there may have been a bit too many guys there for you to stealth kill everyone, by the way. Just putting that out there.
I'm sure it's fine.
That's what you always say and you always die.
I only die a little.
Yeah.
Just like you do every time I die, you die a little.
You know, the thing is, with Jeremy, he doesn't listen to my advice most times because I think he doesn't think I know what I'm talking about. You, I think you don't listen to my advice because you want to make memes. Or you want to be funny.
I think it's somewhere between I'm tired and I want to make a funny video.
Yeah. Because honestly, I think most of the time I usually kind of know what I'm talking about. Like, at least you kind of have that, give off that somewhat of that feeling. Where
I'm just running on instinct.
Yeah, like you're just running on instinct. It's not necessarily that you don't think I know what you're talking about. It's more so you don't care that I know what you're talking about. You're just gonna go ahead and do what you're doing. Not necessarily I don't know what I'm talking about, or you think you know better. It's just you're just gonna do what you're gonna do, and you don't know why, but you're doing it. It's different than being an asshole. It's just not really paying attention, I guess, more than anything else. Sometimes.
We'll never break through this. Then we shall force him out.
Or not caring enough to actually adjust your strategy.
I'm going to cut it.
Sometimes I think that's the case.
Get everyone back.
Maybe I'm just crazy and think doing the same thing will work.
Yeah. Well, the issue is though, in some cases that's the case, because the what didn't work was your luck. The luck involved didn't work. So.
Stupid arbiter.
Yeah, stupid arbiter. not as lucky as the chief.
Yeah, if this was Nash Chief in this level, this would be fine.
Yep. You make sure if you see a sword off a guy, you kill that guy so you have a sword.
I have a sword already.
You do?
Yeah, I never used it.
You never dropped it? Or something?
No.
Or something else?
I mean, I never dropped it, I meant to say.
Well, I dropped it.
I'm on the elevator already. I'm going up.
Hopefully I... Oh god. Okay, thank god. The reason why I say thank god is because their sentinels started swarming around me and I was getting scared.
You almost scrapped yourself.
Okay, so we'll take care of them individually.
There's a sword over here. You get it?
No, I picked up the sword from that capture guy. Don't go to the one I'm at.
I died.
Oh, that house. Do not go to the one I'm at. Yes.
Well, I mean, there were sentinels swarming me, and that was all.
Yeah, the sentinels are vicious. Apparently, they did not realize I was sword out. And I'm not technically invisible. Thing is, like, that actually works, I think, in single player. Like, they won't notice that you're camera with the sword. Oh my god.
I got hit by a flood that time. I was just hiding behind the thing. And I jumped off this time.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like, the thing is, I don't even think it's just you fooling around right now. I think it's just you literally made that mistake of jumping off and I fucking died. Of course, as soon as you don't make a stupid mistake after, you know, a few times in a row of making stupid mistakes, I die. Like, instantly.
It always seems like the thing, like, the second I get the most progress, you don't.
Yeah, like, oh god damn it, we went to the same goddamn spot.
I've been going to this one the entire time.
No, that was the one I went to every time. I turned right every time.
I walked off again. This time I was backing up. So.
The thing is, I don't even think right now you're meaning to fucking think up that shit like that. Like, I don't even think you're meaning to fuck up that. Like, I don't think that's even close to your mind. I just think you're just not thinking because you're tired.
How did I not die when that happened? My controller just flashed off for a second. I stopped moving and I didn't die.
Oh,
That's weird.
Look at the Master Chief there. Not the look of the Irish, just the look of the Master Chief.
Why is this not breaking? Oh shit.
Reasons.
One final cable officer.
Okay, there we go.
Run forward while they're all distracted. Oh fuck, I didn't.
You fell into the hole there. Listen, I know that was a mistake because there's been plenty of times when I was playing single player when I fucking did that. Like, you think, oh, I can just walk off here. No, you can't. That hole goes to the edge into the abyss. Those things fall to carbines really fast.
Get that damn button.
It's not ready to go yet, but you have to actually start falling first.
It's so intense.
So intense! Look at my sword.
The compensator?
Yes, that's its name. How did you spawn on top of my head? I
I'm a fucking wizard, that's why.
I'm a wizard. Well,
Oh, come on. That was bullshit.
You died?
No, like when the camo jumped off and it was right in the sentinel beam he was shooting
Oh,
at.
so, yeah, no, sorry, you lose your camo.
I lost it like immediately.
Oh, watch out.
I didn't watch.
Yeah, there's a flood right behind you. Oh god!
You like slashed me in the face. Come on.
Instantly, I'm so
Every time something just hits me.
That's like when I fucking grenaded the fucking Banshee off. Cause I was just, you know, shooting wildly before. we respawn. And I just fucked us all because of that. So I'm assuming you didn't regain your shield before you died.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Oh,
I saw that.
I'm so lucky I did not die though.
Yeah, I saw that.
Luckily the sentinels take little. Luckily the sentinels are easily killed. Oh god, I always hit RB.
Hey, you didn't wait for me, you jackass.
Jackass!
Oh, I'm fine.
Are you still alive, officer? We're keeping pace as best we can.
I will say that's something I definitely like about Halo 4 is the fact that, you know, on Halo 1, 2, and 3, when you were actually playing, the character you were playing would not talk. The original reason was because the Master Chief was supposed to be technically you.
The heretic leader is on the move. Do not
He
let
does
him
talk though.
escape.
He does talk. Issues he talks, and issue is he has his own set of armor that you can't customize the color for the game. So, which is with Noble 6, you feel like you're Noble 6 because guess what? The same armor you wear and use. God damn it! How did I die?
That was always cool.
Yeah, I really hope they add, you know, Halo Reach.
He was fucking awesome.
Like, I'd be willing to pay, like, heck, I'd be willing, like, maybe even $60 just to have it on. Just to have it on. That's what you want. Even like, you know, like where, you know, the customizations where you can only get full-bodied sets of armor. I mean, Reach had like a really good campaign. I really like Reach's campaign.
Yeah, they're great multiplayer. It's my favorite multiplayer.
I like the custom games of Reach better than the game. Like, I'm quite opposite to you.
Crazy.
I like the Halo.
Everyone else in this friend group of ours will call you crazy. Roach
Yeah,
and everyone
Roach and like I'm crazy in that. Then again, I didn't really play custom games in 3. 3 was my matchmaking days.
Fat Boy was the best in 3.
I hate it. I hate Fat Boy regardless. Well, actually, though I like 3 though because like it's closed corridors.
Exactly, yeah. That's
Like
really good.
in 3, the Fat Boy was basically predestined to win, whereas in Reach, it just went on until the Fat Boy either quit.
Lyric could only beat the Fat Boy in 3 if you got to the very end, where it was big and open.
Yeah, no, and like the issue with Fat Boy in 3 was, oh wait, Fat Boy's about to get to me. Oh, I'm just gonna drop off the sledge. And everyone fucking did it. Everyone fucking did it, and I would do it because I just didn't want to deal with being Fat Boy. I hated being Fat Boy. It was like
Being Fat Boy.
everyone hated it because it's like
I like it.
no. In Reach?
Oh, in Reach, I thought you were talking about 3.
No, in Reach it was terrible.
Yeah.
In 3 it's good. In 3 it's good. It's like in 3 it's like a slow impending death. Where in Reach it's like a child with Down syndrome going after you, and you always know how to get away from him.
Because of that first part, like everyone's like armed to the teeth at the very
What
beginning
the
of it.
fuck? How did I fucking die?
Banshee shooting at you?
No, it was not a Banshee because I just was fucking torn apart. My shields were full. Oh, I think there is debris going on. Maybe I got hit by debris or something.
I think I was going the opposite direction. You Master Chief that right there.
Yeah.
I just realized that's a Master Chief.
Yeah, it seems like a Master Chief reference. It really does. I love that conversation with Chief, like before he does
You know
that.
what's another thing? You know what's another thing?
What?
That's been like a cutscene in 1 and 2 that you can grab that ledge, but only in Halo 5 we now finally get to grab the ledge.
Yeah, I think that's actually a good thing. Kind of does away with the crouch jumping stuff, which I feel like crouch jumping technically should not be a requirement. Because what a crouch jump basically means is you're at a position where you could technically, if you were able to pull yourself up, pull yourself up. Anything higher, you know, the game jump territory, which is, I guess, unless you have shield, I guess it's very unrealistic.
Also the future, just give us jetpack.
Yeah. We didn't get jetpacks until Reach, though.
Which is a prequel.
I liked how the jetpacks looked in Reach better in 4. In 4 they looked stupid.
I don't remember how they look.
We're gonna go into 4 multiplayer after this, just so you can see how they look like. Do you remember how they looked in Reach, right?
No.
They look like a backpack. They look similar to like the ODS, like the backpack on the Rookie in ODST. Except the end parts came out and as a jetpack. I think that's the best way I can describe it. In 4, it's like a module. Like, it doesn't, like, how the fuck is this meant to be a jetpack sort of look? This doesn't look like... It looks like if you were to just use any other old vulnerability thing attached. It's like, it doesn't look like it would even... It doesn't look like a jetpack, it just doesn't. It looks like, I don't even know what. It just looks stupid.
Like your face.
My face looks stupid, then it does look like my face. It looks stupid.
I mean, they call you the stupid face, but it's your channel, right?
Shit. That was first, you should be nice to me. My channel's 5 years old.
Still can't drink. Or gamble.
Well, I mean, next year I technically can. Well, not my channel, though. But the channel's... The thing is, like, I don't even know what to call it. Is it a birthday anniversary? Or...
It should be an anniversary.
Yeah, that's...
Or, you can call it the 5th annual channeling.
5 years.
The annual will be, annual will be a one-day thing. Like, once a year.
Technically, it is a once-a-year celebration of my channel. Although I don't usually celebrate it. I think the anniversary is probably the best word you can use for it, personally.
What's the word? Five years in this case.
Basically. Oh shit, I shot you. Sorry about that.
Took away my camo, I was gonna run for it.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's not the direction to go.
I know, I was waiting for you.
I think you were just making a stupid.
No, I was honestly waiting for you.
Why would you wait for me?
Just in case there's more shit over there so you can distract me. And there was.
Oh, thank you.
And you are.
It makes me feel so useful.
Distractions are useful. Yeah, you know what they say, even the pawns have a place in chess.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Usually the pawns are just blocking the other pawns from moving. Like, I think that's actually like the major strategy for what they use with pawns. It's like just to block out other pawns.
I wonder if it's even possible you to kill a king with a pawn.
Oh, it's completely possible. But the issue is you'd have to be facing a pretty stupid opponent to even let that happen.
So play chess against Jeremy.
Jeremy, I think was actually decent at chess.
Ah, got killed.
He's stupid, but like... The issue is like... It is my issue with Jeremy. It's like, I think he's actually smarter. He could be a lot smarter than Ben if he just fucking cared about school and shit. And actually, you know, read books. Because unfortunately, dyslexia is, like, I'm pretty sure he could find ways to deal with his dyslexia.
Yeah, ways to overcome it.
Yeah, he could overcome it if he tried. But I think he uses that as a crutch more than anything. I don't even... Like, he was never even actually diagnosed with dyslexia. Like, officially. Where I was officially diagnosed with OCD, ADHD, and non-verbal learning disorder. I think depression was a disease. I don't know.
I'm gonna jack those guys. That guy's sunglasses.
The issue is like I don't have like the typical OCD, but the thing is you can't say I don't have OCD because I did go to a doctor, like to basically see what the fuck was wrong with me, and that was one of the things they listed.
And yeah, I'm gonna jack those that guy's sunglasses when I kill him. So it's a bit different. That's basically what it looks like. It looks like the elite version of sunglasses.
Yeah, he looks like a fucking disco guy, doesn't he? Like, he looks like a steampunk disco guy, doesn't he?
He's got an awesome jetpack though.
Oh yeah, this fucking boss fight's a lot. Yeah, this boss fight's a lot more difficult after normal. Because he actually will go hide in the fucking vents and.
Okay, question: how does the projection fucking happen?
Of course, I don't. I only have a sword and thing. I wanted to actually grab a different weapon. I didn't have that.
I have a carbine.
I needed more than just a carbine because I'm.
There's a plasma rifle over this way to the left.
I'm gonna make my way towards there.
It's right here.
Oh thanks. Do you have any other weapons on there? Oh god.
I just got the sword and the carbine.
Wait, what? So you're just letting me have the fucking plasma rifle?
I have a carbine.
I do too.
Well, I didn't know that.
But I only have like 27 ammo on it, so I'm probably. My issue is I'm gonna run out probably before the boss fight. Halo 2 is the only Halo with boss fights.
Yeah.
I don't miss them.
Kind of weird.
I don't miss them.
Interesting.
It's interesting, but it's just something about like I don't feel.
You in Reach, wouldn't you count that big monster guy as a boss fight?
Big monster guy.
You know the creature when you're doing the sniper mission thing.
No. Because, dude, he dies easy.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
He's fucking easy as fuck to kill.
Yeah, I didn't remember. I just remember there was a big monster guy.
And you're given a sniper rifle, it just takes more than one hit to kill him. That's it. And he doesn't die instantly by shooting him in the head, that's all. There's nothing else special about that guy. Other than just being slightly more durable.
Oh wait, you said slightly more durable?
That's it. It's just slightly more durable.
For a second, I thought you said slightly more adorable.
Well, that too. I mean, have you seen a grunt's face without the mask? They're hideous. And see what vent he's in. Shooting at him.
Yeah, I saw him go in there.
Fuck you, I should be getting. You should be dead. I'm headshotting you right now. Fuck you, Kevin.
Ow.
2 shots with the car. What the fuck?
I have like 6.
Get out of there.
What?
I'm telling him to get out of there.
Oh, I found my carbine. I got 42.
Yeah. Well, I only had like 27 additional ammo other than what was already in the clip left. So I was like, there was worries about me running out. You know.
Where'd he go? I think he's gone.
I think he's probably still in the vent. No, wait, he's in a different vent now.
No, he's just being a bitch more than the boss.
No, that's how this boss fight changes. Is he hides in the vents.
Really? I don't remember this. I think I killed him before he ever gets to the vents usually.
Well, that's because the highest difficulty I'm assuming you beat Halo 2 on was normal, right?
Well, I already beat this level on heroic.
Well, no, he went in the vents on heroic.
Well, I don't remember him doing that. I think I killed him before that.
No, wait, that's right. I did beat this mission with the, whatchamacallit, the scare gun skull on.
I didn't have that skull on.
Well, no, I had it on when I was playing Legendary. Except it just doesn't go towards achievements. So, Epic X as cutscene and then we're done. Then we save and quit.
Alright. The Oracle.
Let me just say, because like I've been trying to get like the part-times in all the missions. Getting the part-time on the mission Regret is... It's not even fun. you basically have to use the bullshit technique to go around something. Because you have 15 minutes to do what is otherwise a pretty, like what I would consider a part-time 20-minute mission. But you have 15 minutes to do it. Fortunately, usually for the part-time ones, I do it on
We're at the first half or the second half? We're at the second half. Yeah.
Delta Halo.
Yeah, and then Regret.
Delta Halo Regret.
Yeah.
Then there's Holy Icon.
So that's not really too long. It's just one really long level.
What, the Holy Icon and the one following that?
No, I was talking about Delta.
Yeah, no, both of these are basically both the long levels combined.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Because like in the original Xbox version, it felt like they were one level that had a cutscene split in the middle. That was what it felt like. Like, I was actually surprised they were actually 2 different levels, to be perfectly honest.
Say what?
So this is what my father found.
Because like it totally puts you realizing, oh my god, these are actually 2 different levels because of the load time. Because like especially like in Halo, in the original Xbox, like all the other missions had load times except for that one. That one did not have any.
Where's our target?
The enemy ship is stopped above the ring, ma'am. We're going to pass right over it.
Perfect.
That was the one that had no
Given what we
times.
know about this
It
ring,
went
it's
straight
even
to
more
the
important
cutscene.
that we capture the Prophet of Regret.
If anyone
Find
went
out
straight
why
to
he
cutscene,
came
it
on
was that
Earth,
one.
why he came here.
Chief, take first platoon. Hard drop.
Halo.
Secure a landing zone. Sergeant, load up 2 flights of Pelicans.
You know, there's always that petition thing on the government website to make a Death
Select
Star.
move and fight.
Yeah, there is.
Low profile.
Someone should
When you
petition
leave
them to
the
make the
ship,
Halo.
You're on your own.
Understood.
That'd be sweet.
Here's the thing with the Death Star is it's
helmet.
very costly to make.
Yeah, I like that they actually explained why they couldn't make one.
It's very costly. There's no use for it. Because I'm assuming the only planet anyone would even consider blowing up, let's face it, in the human race right now, is the Earth. And that's only psychopaths. And the only other thing we could do is blow up asteroids before they hit Earth. And I think we already have plans to use nukes on those. So it's like, we already have the nukes, we don't need Death Star. We already have enough, like, weapons we're not gonna use.
Death Stars are badass.
Yeah, they are badass, but so are nukes. We have enough to destroy the world. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say.
I guess so.
In my opinion, you don't need enough nukes to destroy the world over. You need enough nukes to basically destroy 1/3 of the world.
Well, I mean, everyone needs a nuke.
Yeah, you need at least 1 nuke. I will say that. Okay, we're gonna save and quit.
Basically.
Honestly, in my opinion, nukes made sure that Russia and the US didn't go to war. But I mean, nowadays, honestly, I don't.
Now no one can conquer no one.
Honestly, I don't even understand why we still are kind of against Russia and the US are against each other politically, usually in the international stage. We're both, democratic republic. Well, basically republic states now, where you elect your leaders.
Mm.
I think I'm trying to remember what Putin was. I think
Putin?
the whole thing with the Putin thing was, although there was questions about whether he was legitimately elected, I think at the same time they were saying there was no strong other candidate that had a good backing though, and Putin was the only one who had a consistent backing. And I don't know actually how bad he is, honestly. I don't know. I'm not enough.
And apparently Russia doesn't care because they always elect him.
Well, the issue was he was. I think the thing was he was what was it, second, basically what our vice president is for Russia under the previous guy, and then he was elected as our president. So basically they're saying he's been. I think our issue. I don't even know. I don't even know what our issue is with him. The only thing I can think of is the cracking down protest, but The issue with that is I just don't know.
Mm-hmm.
The issue is like they claim, you know, America, you know, that they're trying to incite problems. Judging by what I'm seeing on the media, it kind of seems like it. Whenever I hear stuff about that whole stuff, kind of seems like we're trying to say, paint him as the bad guy here and probably there too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, I'm pretty sure you need to go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm gonna stop recording. Stop recording.